3.7 Major issue faced by farmers in India. First one is small and fragmented land holdings. சிறு குறு நில உடைமையாளர்கள் நிலம் வைத்திருப்பவர்கள். So the small and fragmented land holdings. The major problem of the small and fragmented land holdings is more serious of densely populated. First problems of densely populated and intensely cultivated state in India. This is the major problems. One is the densely populated. Second one is intensely cultivated state of India. So here is the most affected by the small and fragmented land holdings. Second one is high cost of the inputs. So the good quality of the seeds is a high rate. So affected by the small and marginal farmers. Here is the good quality seeds are out of reach for the many small and marginal farmer due to the high price. Another one is infertile soils. So the fertile soils, alluvial soil, black soils is the well fertile. The alluvial soils used in paddy, black soils cultivated in cotton. Here in India is the more than 1,000 of the years the cultivated in Indian soils has been used for growing crops over the thousands of the years without caring much for replenishing புதுப்பிக்காமல். So continue for cultivated in more than thousands years, affected by the soils so affected. So is mainly affected by low productivity. Here Indian soil have been used for growing crops over thousands of the year without caring much for replenishing. This has led to the depletions and excursions of the soils, resulting in the low productivity. Next one is lack of irrigations. The Indians depend upon the southwest monsoons and the northeast monsoons. Here lack of the irrigations. So only 1/3 of the crop or falls under the irrigated areas. 1/3 of the crop or the falls under the irrigated areas, and to make agriculture reliable, irrigation facilities has to be developed. So the lack of mechanizations. So in spite of the large scale mechanizations of agriculture in some part of the country. So in spite of the large scale mechanizations of agriculture in some part of the country, the most of the agriculture operations in larger part are carried on by the human hand using the simple and conventional tools. Here for the law of magnetizations. The law of magnetizations here, in spite of the large scale, large scale mechanizations of the agriculture in some part of the India, in some part of the country. Most of the agricultural operations in large part are carried on human hand using. So mainly for human, not using in mechanizations, but using the human hand using. They carried on by human hand using small and conventional tools, using in small and conventional tools, not using in mechanical systems. Another one is the soil erosions. The large tract of fertile land suffer from soil erosions. So soil erosions, they suffer from the fertile soils. Large tract of the fertile land suffer from the soil erosions by wind and water. The soil erosions mainly occur in these wind erosions, water. So two is major reasons for the soil erosion. One is wind and one is the water. Third one is for the agricultural marketing. Due to the absence of the second marketing, fertility, the farmer have to depend on the local traders. They depend upon the local traders and the middleman for the disposals of the farmer product, which they sold to low price. So the second market the small and for the local trader and middlemen for disposals of the farmer product, which is sold for low prices. So கம்மியான விலைக்கு விற்றாங்க. Sold at low prices. Besides, there is the inflations in the price of the agriculture product. Next one is inadequate storage facilities. Inadequate storage facilities. The storage facilities in rural area, the village. In the rural areas are either totally absent. The storage systems, rural or village areas, totally absent, the failed. Under such conditions, of the farmers are compelled to sell their product immediately after the harvest. So, harvest, the irrespective of the conditions of the market. Here, inadequate storage facilities, that means the lack of the storage facilities in rural areas. Under such conditions, the farmers are compelled to sell their product immediately after the harvest. So, sell to the immediately harvest, irrespective of the conditions of the market. Next one is inadequate the transport systems. Transport facilities. One of the main handicaps with the Indian agriculture is the lack of the cheap and effective means of transportations. The lack of the cheap and effective means of the transport. So this is the important source. The lack of the cheap and effective means of the transport. Other one is called the scarcity of capital. Scarcity. Agriculture is the importance of the industries. Agriculture is the importance for the industries. Cotton, textile industries, sugar industries, jute industries, like that. So agriculture is the importance of industries which requires of the huge capitals. Huge capitals. The role of the capital play the major role in the purchase of the advance from the machineries and the equipment. So is the main importance for role of the capital plays. முதலீடு. Capitals means முதலீடு. ஒரு தொழிலுக்கான starting the முதலீடு. They played a major role in purchasing of the advanced form of machineries and equipment. Machineries and equipment. After the list of the important agriculture revolutions in India. So the list of the agriculture revolutions here is very important in these tables. For yellow revolutions, the related product for these oil seeds productions. Blue revolutions, fish productions. Brown revolutions, leather, charcoal and non-conventional product. Golden paper revolution, jute productions. Golden revolutions, fruits, honey productions, horticulture development. Grey revolutions for fertilizers. Pink revolutions for onion productions, like that. Green revolutions for overall productions of agriculture. Silver revolutions, egg productions, like that. Silver fiber revolutions, cotton. And red revolutions, meat productions, like that. Round revolutions, potato. Green revolution, food grains. White revolutions, milk productions. These are is the very importance for the one mass. Yellow revolution, blue revolution, brown revolution, golden fiber revolutions, golden revolutions, grey revolutions, pink revolutions, evergreen revolutions, silver revolution, silver fiber revolutions, red revolution, round revolutions, green revolutions, white revolutions. So these are very important for the one mass. So if you have any doubt, inform. Thank you.